To all Pokkén Tournament players and fans, join the new Pokkén Tournament DX community on Twitter, hosted by longtime player and Pokemon commentator Jin. It is your hub for all things Pokkén, where you can check in for information on upcoming events, including online tournaments. You can learn about the game, post your Pokkén content, and socialize and battle with other Pokkén players. Whether you like to play or just enjoy watching the game, it is the space for you. A link to the page will be in the video description. Alright, welcome back to Daily Pokemon. I was about to say Daily Pokemon Tekken. Welcome back to Daily Pokkén. I am SonicNKnux, and this series is Pokkén Tournament DX. It's a Pokemon fighting game for the Nintendo Switch, made by the Tekken and Soul Calibur teams. I was currently playing through like everybody in the roster, but I started playing really badly, and like I had a string of matches all like recorded, but my mood was deteriorating. I was playing Decidueye and I was doing really badly, and then I started running into like a lot of laggers. And I said, you know what, this is gonna be like the first video back in like 6 days, because I like, not even a health issue, it was a heat rash. I thought it was an allergic reaction to something that I ate, and it wasn't. It was a bad heat rash that I haven't had in something like I haven't had in a long time. Okay, and the Decidueye matches did not go very well, so I was like, I don't want the first video back in a while to be like of me in a bad mood. So I'm playing Blaziken, because Blaziken always puts me in a good mood. Whether I win or I lose, he fits my playstyle more, and it's like sometimes I just need more time to work with these other characters. I am like getting smacked around by this Krogan. He's like, gosh, he just won't. Almost a KO, almost a KO. Almost a KO. Alright, I'll just grab that. I was not expecting him to go for the slide. I was going to try to bleed out. I was going to try to bleed out all this recoverable HP, but you know, it's like, if you're confident in what you're doing, you know, 1 HP is the same as 1,000 HP, you know. What was I using? I want to use Whimsicott. I don't know if I was using Whimsicott before, but even you know, seeing a big bar of recoverable HP like that, it does make me squirrely. Alright, what's this guy gonna... Ouch. So yeah, it's like after I figured out what the problem was, I was like, oh okay, it was just a heat rash, and I started going back to, you know, regular behavior. Hang on, I do see this Umbreon, but my opponent is not throwing it out yet. Just gonna, yeah, I think I'm pressing a little too many buttons here. This guy's not budging. I want to get close enough to grab him, but I'm not able to. Yeah, I'm not able to do it quite yet. This guy's been all over me. There's my end. Oh, that was foul play. I didn't know that. Yeah, let's go for this. That's fine. We'll block. If he slides, I'll be able to. Yeah, like he's just holding shield. Is that a hit? Nope. Okay, so I got tagged by a lot of poison jabs. On this guy. Not really getting hit out of the air, but I am getting tagged with, what is this move called? It's I think Poison Sting. I'm getting hit with Poison Sting a lot. Yeah. Let's go for this. Okay, he calls the Umbreon. We'll heal that off. Yeah, into a foul play. Ouch. Calls for the burst. Alright. That's fine, I'll call that. There we go. That'll do it. That was difficult. I didn't know if I'd be able to get past that rock. It feels like you got a few frames after you block a hit on the rock. Like I think the rock hits you 5 times. And you got like a few frames after you counter a hit to cancel into a dash or something. Alright, this person is a player named Tristan. I'm not sure if I'll put this video up there. We'll see what happens. They got kind of like a lower win count, so they might be doing something right. But they also got like 2 yellow cards, so either they're disconnecting a lot or the connection is not fantastic. We'll know as soon as we start playing. It doesn't look like the connection is bad, so maybe they're just getting a lot of bad disconnects. Wow, that actually hit me. Okay. Hang on. We'll have to take that. Okay, I'll work this and okay, that's a counterattack. Okay. There's some games that have come out, and like there's the Oblivion. There's not a remake, it's a remaster of Oblivion. Like I don't consider a game to be a remake because, or I don't consider Oblivion to be a remake because like it's using the same animations, it's using the same audio, and it's using a lot of the same game systems. It's like if you compare it to something like the Dead Space, like Dead Space was a remake. It was using different audio, using different animations. Like a lot of the stages have been changed. Like the order in which you obtain weapons have also changed. That's definitely a remake over a remaster. I was really close to landing that grab, but like Oblivion's doing really well. I thought I saw on there that it had reached like 4 million, like 4 million players, I believe, which is like the number of players is different from number. Oh, this guy's no, he's not in burst. He's just in bad dreams. I'm getting tagged. So like number of players is different from number of units sold. Number of units sold is just like individual units that have been sold to people. Number of players could be like things like subscriptions, like Xbox Game Pass. Like 1, 2, 3. Things of that nature. Okay, I'm holding shield. Let's pop our burst. But another game that came out, I think it's called Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That game has reached, what was it? Was it 500? Was it like 500,000? I think it was like I gotta check it again. It's either 500,000 units or 500 million something. It's some huge number that they've reached. Okay, it's some huge number that they've reached, a really big milestone. Everything I've heard about the game seems to be really very positive. Like I'm seeing us getting a lot of 9 out of 10s on our review sites, so that's really good for them. Okay, I was checking social media to see, and they sold 500,000 units like a day ago, but like as of today, they've sold over 1 million units worldwide. So yeah, they're doing really good. I think I will play. I think like whenever it comes out, I will play Doom. I think like Doom the Dark Ages, but I haven't played like the. I know you don't have to play like the previous game from the series. By the way, I'm fighting a. Okay, well Charlie here is countering a lot with Pikachu. I know you don't. It's not required to play, but I kind of maybe want to play the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Okay, I thought he was gonna sit there and counter again. In preparation for Doom the Dark Ages. Ouch, got tagged out of the air. Yeah, at mid-range, the guy loves to go for, what is it, Electro Ball? And then he seems to, like, run me down and go for the grab. Getting hit with mid-range with counterattacks, I'm seeing. A lot of. Nope. Let's just grab this. Yeah. About every attempt I try to do at something, I'm getting tagged by like the exact move that he needs to stop me. But he seems to be very susceptible to grabs here. It's called Jirachi. Let's hit this. That might be a KO. All right, that's a KO. So yeah, I might play, because the thing is, I don't know how long it'll take me to beat the games, but if I can play them quickly, I like to play Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal before the Dark Ages comes out, and then I'll try to get that for my PS5. If it's available. I'm not sure if it's available on PS5. 1 second. I'm trying to get around this guy. And then there's another game, I think, the King of Fighters. King of Fighters, City of the Wolves. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, every attempt was stuffed. So I lost about 80% of my HP, and I haven't even done anything yet. Well, that's a full perfect. So I didn't even get to do anything. Alright, the good thing here is that my opponent has exhausted his burst, so he's gonna have to fight without it for a little bit. And I mean a little bit, because Pikachu can get it up very quickly, but I haven't picked up a copy of. I tried to get out of that counter. There we go. Ugh. I'll take that. I haven't picked up a copy of City of the Wolves yet. Do this. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. Alright, I got to hit him back with a almost perfect. Not as good as when he did it on me, but it was a lot. Yeah, I got to rank up, but like I've been playing Aegislash a lot, so it's like I'll be losing that rank up while I figure out the character. We'll do, I think, one more. Okay, I think this is going to be the last game. I'm fighting another. Is this another Darkrai player? Named Kira69420. If you guys liked the video and if you're watching up to this point, thanks a lot. I want to be more consistent with the videos that I'm doing. 1 second, let me adjust my mic. Okay, yeah, I want to be more consistent with the videos that I'm doing. I'm thinking about doing a schedule, because it's like I never put together a schedule, because I really just get in the videos whenever I can. But I think maybe if I create a schedule, I'll work harder to adhere to the schedule. I'll try to do like just 2 videos, like at least 2 videos a day. I kind of wanted to do a Pokkén video every day, since Pokkén is I thought I blocked that after the spike. I try to do Pokkén every day. Well, I'd like to do Pokkén every day, since that's pretty much what grows the channel. And a lot of my non-Pokkén Tournament content, it's getting a little more traction, but it's still nothing compared to the Pokkén Tournament stuff. But it's like, if you guys are interested in anything other than Pokkén, I do play other games. He got away from me with the I think that's the back X, like 4X. Yeah, he got away from me there. He outspaced me. Jirachi Whimsicott. Let's go with Whimsicott here. And I want to use like enhanced heat wave to kind of hold this guy down. Blaziken's got a move that he can. I got clipped by the bomb. Ugh. Okay, well, I haven't been able to do anything to my opponent yet. There we go, there's something. Hey, he outlasted the heat wave. Okay. called burst. He's not yet in bad dreams. This would be good damage. I could have used the burst. Oh, we stopped his. Aye. I'm still in burst, but I gotta figure something else out. Just like the last hit. He detonated on me and got rid of my forward Y. So that's a really big stop. I was doing all right. But that's it. That's Daily Pokkén. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Bye bye.